Real life street stars. Everybody clap it up. Street black excellence. We got a credit guru in this motherfucker. Dr. Tay G and Black. What it is, brother?
What's happening?
Dr. Tay G, man. Dr. Tay G. You know, one of the things that we like to get black solid men, you know what I'm saying, that really give out game, jewels, things that we can use, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, and it's dope when you can see somebody who looks like us, dresses like us, but still business acumen is at the highest level.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So what I want to do before we get into this, right? We want to tell the people exactly why you on the couch, who you are, and why you qualified to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. But y'all don't know who I am. I go by the influencer name, Dr. Tay G. I'm a business consultant, business owner. I'm a former resident of Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? The poorest motherfucking state in the United States. Come from Meridian, Mississippi, home of Big Crit, David Ruffin, Rodney Hood, you know, Black. You did. So what qualified me to sit on this couch is I done changed a lot of people's lives in these past 2 years, teaching them the importance of financing, budgeting, and credit and business credit. I feel like credit and business credit is important in our community. It's not taught in the schools, you know what I'm saying? So my duty and responsibility on earth is to teach people how to level up using credit that we wasn't taught in school, that you ain't gotta be on welfare. You ain't gotta do all that other stuff you seen your parents grow up, pretty much breaking the traditional curse. And like y'all said, man, what qualified me, man, I got proof. Go check me out, you did?
And real quick, because, you know, we living in a world now where it's a lot of niggas that claim they them gurus, man, they be getting exposed. Yeah, you know, it's be getting exposed. You haven't been exposed yet. So Talk to us about, like, when you see a lot of these people that are doing the credit, what percentage would you say is all flaw? All
flaw? To be real with you, I say, well, okay, categorize that. YouTube or locally?
Just influencer,
influencer? Shit, I would say goddamn 75% of these niggas. Here's why 75%, because 75% of these niggas take information from niggas who ain't got marketing skills or low-end people. I'm not saying, I don't want to say low-end people, or individual who put in the work and did their research. They'll go pay for their mentorship or pay something, steal their information, go put it on their platform like they know it, but don't have receipts. You feel me?
That's kind of a genius idea.
That is a marketing genius idea, but guess what? If you ain't got receipts, you ain't never had that. Right. Receipts, success has receipts. So I say 75% of these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of things that are happening is like legitimate business is being overshadowed by scam culture now. How do you combat scam culture? Like, cause like you say, you got the rolling on, you got the diamonds. It's very hard to be like, nigga, right? So what are some of the things you've done to combat that type of thing?
Oh, yes, sir. So what I have done is I build relationships with my customers and clients. And I also tell them that, hey, go check me out pull my business up. You can pull me up on a Better Bureau business. You can go do research on me. I even got legal contracts. Keyword, y'all, if a nigga ain't giving y'all no contract, don't do business with them. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't seen no invoice, don't do business with them. That protects you. I got that question from Big D, RP to Big D. He was like, man, I think niggas with designer are scammers, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand, that's our culture. You know what I'm saying? We can't dress up like the other races and, you know, plain Jane. They're not gonna buy into it. When you get to a certain level in life, you gotta start marketing yourself, you know what I'm saying? They're just like me saying, a bum walk up on the street and me be like, hey, I can teach you how to be a millionaire. And you think I'm gonna listen to him and pay him? So that's why I separate. That's why I pretty much.
Why do you think our people are like that? We got to put on the design and the diamonds. So, you know, because there's an individual on IG right now, and I'm not going to say his handle, but if I show him to you, you're going to be like, oh, this nigga going up. And I'm positive he not doing no credit, nothing.
Right.
He looked the part. He dressed the part. He got all the diamonds. And I'm seeing, so it's just like, why do you think we're so attracted to that? Why do you think we got to see the bullshit first before we be like, okay, I want to fuck with Buddy?
Hip hop. I say hip hop. Everybody, when you growing up? Well, I was born in the 90s. When you growing up, what's the first thing you look up to when you growing up in the hood? The dope boys. The hood. Everybody see the jewelry, the car, the flashy clothes. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That shit just transitioned to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's marketing. Like that's marketing. But you right, my guy. It's a lot of individuals who out here don't even have to put on that and still get into the bag. And actually, them motherfuckers got more money than the influencers.
Nah,
Oh,
for
God.
real.
That motherfucker got way more money than that motherfucker, bro.
Nah, for real. Now you came with some receipts. You came with some receipts.
Ah, shit. Here you go.
Oh man.
Here you go.
Let's talk about it, man.
Talk to me.
Here you go, man.
It's a couple things going on, man. They trying to blackball my bro, man. What's going on, man? How does somebody try to blackball somebody who's spreading nothing but the good gospel out here?
Everything been blackballed, bro. Shit been blackballed since my boy stepped into this shit, bro. Ain't even like, bro asking for this shit. Bro he paying money for it. Like, I ain't asking for y'all no freebies. I'm paying straight bread. Like,
So let's break it down. You did an interview.
Right.
Shout out RIP to Big D. Shout out Big D.
R.I.P. Yes, sir.
The headline, can't miss it. I got Bandman Kevo finessed me out of $250,000. Now, when you see a headline like that, one is gonna be like, God damn, $250,000. Nigga gotta die behind $250,000.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first thing niggas gonna think.
I ain't asking, you feel me? I ain't asking for no handout.
Yeah, first.
I ain't asking for no handout, bro.
Right.
Now, I want you to take me through, like, when you realize, damn, I just got hit for $250,000. Like, what type of emotion? I couldn't even imagine what you was in your brain thinking. Like, what was your first thought when you realized, oh, this ain't that?
Right. I'm gonna keep it G with you. First thought when I realized that when I got down there with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it all back. And cause you got the receipts to pull, you know what I'm saying? I hit the nigga up in his OnlyFans. Don't get me wrong, the nigga OnlyFans brought me a bag, taught me a little bit about credit, you know what I'm saying? So I got my credit score up, ran up $500,000 in credit lines and had my own money. So I reached out to him. He was like, yeah, man, to meet me is $25,000. You know what I'm saying? It's 20.
So you learned the credit game before him?
Oh, y'all learned the credit game for him, man.
You were just trying to get mentorship.
Right, man, I took a piece from him, this mentor, this one, and put it to Dr. Tay G.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga knew the basics.
Got you, but to qualify it,
Right.
some of that shit actually did work.
Yeah, it actually did work. Yo, I get a nigga his props, you know what I'm saying? So I met the nigga, $25,000, meet that nigga. Boom, sitting the nigga. When I got down there with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I asked him what was the fucking blueprint. And nigga was like, man, market. I'm like, huh? He was like, certain thing. I'm like, what? So then, all right, cool. So he was like, man, I think you should do a motherfucking $75,000 video with me. YouTube video, man, gonna blow you up to this and that. I ain't taking that from that nigga. It did blow me up now. Yeah. But the problem was, if I pay you $100,000 and you go on internet and take my video down because I don't want to come back and pay your ass for 3 more videos, let me re-up on my money because I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And you get mad at some fuck nigga shit with me. So that's what happened, dog. It's like he seen a nigga was blowing up, and I had people like the Prince family reaching out to me. I had people like Project Pat Manager reaching out to me. I had niggas everywhere reaching out to me from that one interview because when I sat on that couch with him, I dropped so many gems. Even my partner, he was like, man, that nigga was slick hanging on you on the side, you know what I'm saying?
We don't do no faking, bro. We don't do no faking.
So that triggered me. So when I realized hey, this nigga was fuck with me, like he just started completely cut all communication out with me. I even wish the nigga happy birthday. That nigga didn't even say shit. That nigga blocked me, took my shit off. So I came back and said, you know what, fuck it. I'm finna be on some Yo Got It type dog shit, you know what I'm saying? I had a platform, I had an image of me and him doing an interview, and I said, $50 turned my mentor to the biggest hater. And when I did that, he took my interview down. He reached out to motherfuckers. Don't interview this nigga. Yeah, this nigga capping. This nigga did this and that. He a lame nigga. He hating on me. So shit, that pretty much what happened. And nigga been trying to blackball me ever since.
I'm gonna ask you this, bro. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Like, how many? It ain't too many people coming in here with their own money, bro. Ain't too many people coming with their own bread, bro. So once you spend your own bread, bro, you can't blackball a nigga, bro. It's like, I'm going this hard for what? Bro? I'm paying this much for what?
For sure.
I ain't asking y'all for nothing. My partners ain't asking y'all, bro. So Lord, bro. Not even to fuck with me. You ain't even gotta be my homeboy to fuck. Like, you ain't even gotta every day. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We can just get some money out the back end. You know what I'm saying? I seen you bread week, handle business. Man, my partner handle business, bro. And everything that came out of pocket, bro.
So let me ask you this. What was the backlash from the interview you did with Big D? Obviously, the headline is going to draw some crazy attention. So what was the backlash from that interview?
Man, the backlash was pretty much goddamn. So it didn't hit the internet. he didn't respond to me on the internet because he know he responded to me, he gonna blow me up. You know what I'm saying? Cool, I get you, guy. It's chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? So word on the street was I was trying to get up on Sean Cox, Tay G's interview. You know what I'm saying? Yes, nigga, I'm talking about your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So, I reached out to Big D, RP Reed D. He was like, yeah, man, I got a plug on such and such, like how much it is to pay for the interview. Come back to me, yeah, man, that ain't gonna happen because Kevo don't like what you said, you know what I'm saying? So the backlash was he pretty much cut me off certain interviews to help me get to the next level. Trying to hack my Instagram page, you know what I'm saying? The same shit he did the 16 shotter, took his page and he tried to do with me, but nigga, you can't do me like that because guess what? Nigga, I'm an engineer. We do that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm smarter than you think, motherfucker. So that's what happened. It even got on some gangster shit. I was like, bro, don't play with me, bro. Like, don't play with me like that.
Is it, you know, I just watched another interview you did where you was talking about, you know, you was saying free thug and free wife and Moochie and how you don't like to see other black men in a position of, you know, being fucked up.
Exactly.
How does it feel like when you know, come in the game, just being humble, paying your paper to another black man and it end up like this?
Man, I ain't gonna count that. It's a disappointment, man. What I mean by disappointment, cause being from Mississippi, a poor man state, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The most racist state in motherfucking America, like.
I got some fine ass women out there.
Hey, big booty mama.
Cornbread fed.
You gon' fuck.
Cook a nigga a meal, all of, yeah.
Man, but it's disappointing, man, because, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I studied that nigga from the COVID all the way up to now. I mean, not to now, but I met him. I studied that nigga. When COVID hit, that's all I watching. Tay G, Kevo, all them niggas. Robert, Grant Cardone, all them niggas. I watch all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? To see my own kind do me like that, nigga, we supposed to be sticking together, bro. It's already hard for a black nigga to America.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, especially if you spend a quarter with me, nigga. It ain't nothing that we're supposed to be locked in, because if you got a quarter to spend, obviously you good at what you do.
This shit
I'm
ain't
good
no
at what I
wrong.
do. We supposed to take this and make this a powerhouse.
Exactly. So guess what? Think about it, my guy. Since he came out, if y'all go back and do research on this nigga, when was the last time y'all seen a nigga around here to pay him that bad? Y'all only seen 3 niggas, right?
Alright.
So exactly, if I'm spending a quarter with you, nigga supposed to be locked in, nigga. The shit I done created now, you could have been a part of that and we could have made more money. More fucking money. But you wanna know why? It's a black man thing. We got pride, bro. Everybody wanna be the big dog.
Yeah, man, you said it, it's like that big dog mentality has kept some of us down, because as long as I don't give a fuck who in charge, you know what I'm saying, as long as we all got this money on.
Exactly. Exactly, my nigga.
Bro, and my niggas ain't never let me, look, if one of us got it, we all got it.
Yeah.
I can tell though, looking at y'all, you know what I'm saying? The 3 of y'all, like, I can tell y'all, it's a camaraderie. Like, all y'all stick together, y'all make sure shit happen. Like, ain't no one man gonna let the next one slip. It don't matter, ain't no iron team, bro. Ain't no iron team. He not gonna let you slip, is it?
Nah.
So get what?
Yeah.
I met bro growing up.
Yeah.
I met him growing up. I'm not gonna let him slip, bro.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of niggas get on some shit that let their man get whacked. I'm not gonna let my man slip, bro.
So this what I gotta ask, bro. How do you bounce back after you spend a quarter, bro? After you lose a quarter, bro? What was the bounce back like? What did you do to bounce back? Or you might already had it, but a quarter would have took me out to get.
A quarter would have took a lot of niggas out. A quarter would have took a lot of niggas out, bro.
Matter of fact, the remaining money I had would have been used to track down Buddy.
Yeah.
I'd have just been that'd have been my song. Have you ever seen the Highlander? I'd have run around this bitch with a sword ready to cut a nigga head off his body.
Oh, pretty much how bounce back, man. I say Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much God and shit, nigga, I'm a smart nigga. I break down numbers, bro. I'm an engineer too, you know what I'm saying? So if I gave you a quarter, common sense to tell you, nigga, I got 75% of that saved somewhere or invested in something. And then you just bless the nigga. One time, all I need is one time for a motherfucker to see me. They gonna remember me. Just like this interview. One time, niggas gonna remember me. They gonna come spend with me. Wow. But shit, man, I just do the months and years, shit, just mentorship, staying consistent, taking what he taught me and reading, man, and buying more mentors, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I bounce back. But to answer y'all question on some street shit, did I want to do that? Hell fucking yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. Like, wow. And I ain't want to get violent. I just want to beat his ass. You feel me? So.
I don't know, fuck a quarter nigga. We gonna.
Nah, I want to beat his ass. I want to beat his ass like T-Bud did. What's his name?
Yeah, that's tough right there, bro. I ain't gonna
I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit.
We ain't that nigga. My nigga got that dog in him. Hold on, nigga. Earl got that dog.
Earl, that's my nigga. But I went to the fight. I was at the fight, bro. Man, I lost 10 bands at the fight. 10 bands.
I ain't gonna lie, making a lot of bad financial decisions.
The worst financial decision. Man, come on, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. What would you say is like? So after that, that happened. What time frame is this?
This is 2021. This all happened.
Oh, so this is right after the pandemic.
Yeah, this all got down between October all the way up to like February. I was fucking with them.
Okay, now let me ask you this. When you see, because obviously, like you said, what the thing he said was marketing.
Right.
Right? And obviously you can see marketing do make people want to invest in shit. Did you take any of that game and say, well, let me flip some of this for me to, and not necessarily to finesse nobody, but maybe I should do a meet and greet. Maybe I should do my own mentorship. Did you take any of that?
Oh, yes, sir, man. I took all that, man. I started my own mentorship, man. I have 70 mentees, you know what I'm saying, right now, currently. But one thing about me, instead of taking all my mentees individual, I brought them all on one platform. And I let them pretty much promote their business. If y'all don't know, go watch Jumping Out the Porch. I did 2 interviews with all my mentees on there. Everybody eat. It ain't no team, it ain't no I team. You know what I'm saying? I took everything from him. Like the constellations, everything. His marketing game on point. I get that motherfucker that. He know how to get the money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, marketing is very important.
You gotta come with your own shit too.
So is any of it cap?
Some of it. I say 75%.
Oh shit! What he's got going on his cap?
75% of the cap.
Gotcha.
75% of this cap. You wanna know why? Because this motherfucker ain't never sold y'all no motherfucking receipts of him doing motherfucker credit. You ain't never seen nobody beside me and a couple motherfuckers come and say, hey, I listened to this nigga, I got this. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker ain't never seen showed y'all his credit score. This motherfucker ain't, all the shit he talk about cool, but man, fuck that nigga. Shit.
Man, so now let's get on to some other shit, man. You have a video about if child support is affecting your credit score. Now, I don't know about y'all niggas, but I'm on that shit.
Everybody should go child support.
One of the things about child support that sucks for the non-custodial parent is you don't get to claim the child, right? Mm-hmm. And so, you don't get the tax benefits that certain people, but you are paying out.
Right.
So explain to me that whole scenario with the child support credit score and how to bounce back.
Okay, cool. So first of all, to all the beautiful black women, single parents out there, this is not to get y'all baby daddies, but keep paying that child support. Oh God. Take care of your kids, you know what I'm saying? So, them kids come first. Any fuck nigga out there ain't take care of that kid, your bitch ass nigga in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, so, but the reason I gave the child support game and sauce is because, think about it, if you on child support, you miss a payment, your credit score go down 90 points from late payments.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, 90 points.
90 points?
90 points. A late payment, cause guess what? Utilization and paying your shit on time is 30% of your credit score.
All right.
Why does who I nutted in have to do with my credit?
Because guess what? When you put your social security on something and it's like a debt collector, they reporting that shit to your FICO 10. You know what I'm saying? God. So think about it. You don't pay that shit, your driving license gets suspended, you can't get a job, you can't do all that. You can't go provide for your kids. So why the fuck put me on child support if I'm trying to help my kid? Do that make sense? So this is how you get out of this shit. I'm gonna say this shit once again. Child support do not supposed to report on your credit. That's against the law. United States Code, Consumer Law, 15 USC Code, 1681. It's called a permissible purpose. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is write the child support office and ask them this specific question. Do you guys report to the credit bureau? They're gonna tell you either yes or no. If they tell you yes, ask them to show it up in the terms and conditions. Pull it up in the terms and conditions. Once they send you that letter saying they don't report to child support, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna take that letter, you're gonna go type up the 15 USC Code 1681 permissible purpose letter, a dispute letter, and you're gonna send it to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And they gonna wipe that shit off your credit. But guess what? Here's proof that this creditor don't report to the credit bureau, so y'all just violated my rights. If y'all don't remove this shit off my credit, I'm gonna go seek litigation. Y'all know what litigation is? That's when y'all taking a motherfucker and suing them in court. And guess what? You can sue a motherfucker up to $10,000.
That's a law action.
You feel me?
How did you learn? Bro, that's like Excalibur, nigga. Nah. Pull this How much information would you say you've discovered that is like hidden from just us in general? I want to say black men because we don't be knowing shit. Because I didn't even know that shit affected your credit score.
Yeah. So how much information I discovered over these, man, I've been doing this shit since 2020. So about like 4 years, man, I discovered like, I haven't even unlocked 30% of the information.
Oh, wow.
I'm still going. As I get bigger, I'm still going, you know what I'm saying? But it's the point, but you know what they say? Put something in the book. If you want to keep a nigga from learning something, put something in the book. That's where I learned most of my information at.
You know what's so crazy too? It's like, cause you're absolutely right. Cause I'm not reading no big ass, thick ass text. And it's like, but that's what makes niggas like you so important. Cause it's like, you can come learn from me, I'll teach you. But we got so many niggas that's flawed with this shit. They just, they only learn the basics and they teach you the basics. And then you try to go utilize the information that you learn and you don't gain because you
Let me
don't
ask
know
you
enough.
The Rolls Royce got a commercial?
Hell no.
They don't, right?
But you know
This
who,
shit sell.
But you know who own Rolls Royce?
Do they got a commercial though?
No, I'm trying. You know who own Rolls?
Yeah, I know who own Rolls Royce.
The nigga who own the motherfuckers got a commercial.
Do they got commercial?
Huh?
Rolls Royce. If it's straight drop like that, we coming, man. It don't matter how it sell.
Yeah.
The product coming.
Man, you know, the only thing about shit like that, right? It's like these niggas is Rolls Royces, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But really, these niggas is Kias.
Yeah, because everybody out for $1, big dog.
Right.
Everybody out for $1. I ain't gonna cap. Hey, I ain't gonna knock a nigga hustle, but just do your people right. If you gonna do that shit, do that to the other race.
Right.
Don't do that to your own kind, nigga. Back in the day, dope boys, all the big dogs take care of their people.
Yeah.
Why we can't do that? You know what I'm
The
saying?
realest shit a nigga I heard niggas say, bro. One nigga say, he's like, they was talking about the Rolls Royce. He say, you don't get the Rolls Royce, bro. Just get the Benz, bro. It's the same car.
Same motherfucker.
It's the same.
commercial-
And you gonna pull the same.
That goes back to what I was saying, that the influencer niggas, they cool, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas who really know the information, when niggas like me, all the niggas ain't got the platform.
Yeah,
Them niggas got them
man,
seats.
Like, that's what it is.
All right, give me the top three game that you feel like people should know in general.
Man, budgeting. People should know budgeting, okay? You need to learn how to budget. Here's why I say that. Us as black folk, we just get to spending shit. You need to sit down and write down your monthly expenses. And you need to sit down and break down how much you want to make a month. Break that shit down into a day, a week, a month, a year. And you set that goal. Get you a budgeting app, you know what I'm saying? You need to fucking learn credit, man. Credit is how I got turned up. Credit is the key. Everybody say cash, that's cool, but if you ain't got fucking credit, you ain't got credit, go get that house, you ain't gonna get that house, cause you got cash, but you ain't got credit, you ain't finna get that fucking house.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Credit, business credit, and everybody, that's credit. The third thing is, you gotta learn how to network and market yourself. Personal branding. Dr. Tay G is gonna fucking take me a long way, gonna feed my family for life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to personal brand yourself. Make your name an LLC. Make your family name an LLC. Rolls Royce, that's a personal brand, that's a family. That's a generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? I would say budgeting, credit, and personal branding. Looking out for your family.
Now, you have a video also saying 10,000, I think, if you were to start a business with 10 bands or something like that. Let's say young black man gets 10 bands. In this day and age, where should he start?
First thing I gotta do, fix your credit. 10 bands. Okay, first thing, let's go back. This is what I do. I live by the 33% rule. Y'all know what that is? No. 33%. 33% you live off, 33% you invest, 33% you pretty much save, but I say fuck the saving. You know what I'm saying? Put your money in flipping. So, if you got 10,000, take 33% of that, put into crypto, stocks, real estate, or land or something. The other 30%, you pay your bills and shit. That last 33%, which is your savings, you can pretty much put that in stock, put it in your investment, or you can goddamn give back 15% to charity or something, you know what I'm saying? Because giving, every time you give, you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the first thing. Once you get your personal credit fixed, man, you go, let's say you get 50 bands in personal credit. So you just took, let's say, if you come to me and I clean your credit with $1,500, you just took $1,500 and got $50,000. Because I'm gonna tell you to go get some personal funding. You're gonna get a Nayfield card, a Discover card, a PNC card, a True. You're gonna go get a line of credit. You might even get a bank statement line of credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm then gonna tell you, okay, cool. Now take another fucking 5,000 or 2,000 and go get a shelf card, escort, start your business. Once you get your business, once you get to the business side of the money game, you good. Because your business don't report to your person.
That shit taking off, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit taking off,
your business don't report to your person. Now you go start this business bringing in monthly revenue every month. You can take the profits from the business and pay off the personal debt and pay out what you owe. Stay down for 3 months, my nigga. Shit, you been down this long.
Say,
stay down.
Yeah.
Now you
That
got
be
a
most
long
people
term.
problem, patience.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't like patience, bro.
Stay down for
like
3
patience,
months.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Once you stay down for 3 months, now you got a long-term asset that bring you money every month. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 10 bands, start your business that's gonna make you over a 6 times or 10 times 10 bands. That's what I do.
Now, when you talk about marketing and branding, and you knew you had to go get that shit, the shiny shit.
I just said that shit.
You got to go get it, bro.
For real.
So, what did you say? What would you? Did you have a limit of what you was gonna spend? Did you say I'm gonna just get this and that's gonna be it? Right. Like, how do you manage what you should get for yourself versus what you really need?
I put it like this. How did I manage that? I looked at it like that by levels of life. When I got on the internet, like, all right, cool. I can't be on here talking this shit that I got $500,000 in credit line and I don't look like $500,000. You gotta look that shit. So I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna give myself a $40,000 limit on jewelry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool, or clothes and shit. That's my budget for clothes and marketing. I went and got that shit. Cool. That shit popped off. That just like you got a motherfucking Rolls Royce. You pull up in front of Kiss in a Rolls Royce, the bitch is gonna be like, what this nigga do? But if you pull up in a motherfucking Honda Accord, but you got money, the bitch gonna be like, you got money, the bitch gonna be like, I don't give a fuck, you pull up in a Honda Accord. So it's a brand, it's a material thing. You gotta show the receipts and shit. If you from a poor state in Mississippi like me, floss that shit. You know what I'm saying? You floss that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, the brokest motherfucker, we were the brokest motherfucker coming up. Not even just saying that to say that, but a lot of people used to look down on us, me and bro, like just cause who we were. At heart, niggas some hustlers, man. We gonna hustle regardless. It don't matter how it turn out, we gonna hustle regardless.
Now, being from that poor state, I'm sure you got a lot of motherfuckers like, put me on. Mm-hmm. How do you decide who you gonna actually put on?
From people on my day ones, I put it like that for the motherfuckers who, like Boots just said, you hate in your state. Niggas hate us in our state. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we went to school with these niggas, but I determine how motherfuckers put on. I give them a test. I always test motherfuckers. Okay, you wanna be put on? Let's see how hard you gonna work for it. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I wanna learn this. Okay, let's get your credit right. They fail me on the credit part because people don't like to sit down 45 to 90 days to get their credit right. They want the fast money. So they automatically eliminate niggas. Your work ethic. If I see, what time you get up in the morning? Man, I get up at 11. Nigga, you ain't getting no money. You can't hang with me. Cause I get up at 5, 6 o'clock every morning, work out, do that. I got a set schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your habits. You know what I'm saying? And shit, just want to get it. If you can't teach it, you can lead a nigga to a well, but you can lead a horse to a well, but you can't force it to drink.
Let's just start there. Your habits. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really a key to success? Because you hear niggas say all the time, nigga, I'm up at 4, 5 in the morning. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite motivational speakers, Watts, I want to say his name, Wade Watts.
Wes Watson?
Wes Watson.
Wes Watson, shout out to Wes, yeah.
Yeah. He talking about, I wake up at 3.
Yeah, that's a military mentality.
Right.
I'm former military, so that shit is true. We got the most strong military in the world. So me personally, man, you get, okay, it's 2,000 work hours in a full calendar year. So why the fuck a lot of people out here struggling? You got all this time. If you wake up from 6 o'clock and get done by 9 o'clock, you've been able to accomplish a lot of shit and work towards your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So that is true. I get up, I pray, because I'm Muslim. You know what I'm saying? I pray, I take a shower, wash my face, do that. I go to the gym, work out. Once you work out, you get a higher frequency like you be talking about. Now you energize, you pump. Around by like 9 o'clock, I eat. From 9 to fucking 11, on meetings and business calls, everything. From 12, I'm taking a lunch. 1 o'clock to 2, I'm working on how to expand my business and my personal brand. So 4, 5, 3 o'clock, I'm with my son and shit. 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm chilling.
So what kind of food do you eat?
Pretty much I don't eat no beef or pork.
Okay.
I don't eat no beef or pork. I'm just straight chicken, fish, shrimp, turkey, all that. Don't drink. A lot of people think this nigga drinking. Nah, this juice. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say one of your keys to success is like your physical and mental like disciplines as far as your diets and
Yeah, sir. Keys to your keys to success is very, very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very, very, very key to my success because I feel like this. If you can't get up every morning and work out and do certain things and be disciplined, you ain't gonna be able to hold a 6-figure company or manage people. You know what I'm saying? It's all a mindset, my brother. It's all a mindset. So yeah, that's correct.
Trade lines. What the fuck is a trade line? Niggas be trying to give me trade lines.
All right, so let's keep it real. There's a nigga way there's a hood way to do this shit, and there's the legit way to do this shit.
Give me the hood way, nigga.
Right. So let's talk about the trade lines.
So what is a trade line? The legal name for trade line is an authorized user. Okay. If y'all don't know what a trade line is, it's when you take someone and you put them on something that you're paying on time. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is, if I put you on one of my Amex cards, you're gonna get all my payment history from day one up to now, which is then gonna shoot your credit anywhere from 20 to 100 points up. People use trade line to get houses, cars, vehicles, all that. It also lowers your utilization. Most people think, okay, your utilization is supposed to stay above, they say don't go above 30%. That's bullshit. I'm here to tell you don't go above 30%. You wanna keep your utilization below 10%. Because once you hit that 10% mark, your credit score start dropping. You start losing points. You know what I'm saying? And late payments, you start losing points. Once you get between 10%, you start losing points like a motherfucker. Unless you got fucking a lot of credit lines, but most people don't have a lot of credit lines. So keep it below 10%. You get all the payment history. When you're trying to get trade lines, you go to site like TradeLineOnSupply.com. You go to site like B&B Financials. You go to site like TradeLine Genie out here in what it is? I think they in Frisco, Texas. You know what I'm saying? They got Amexes, Barclays, Discover, Chase. They got all type of cards with $50,000 limits that you can go get put on. Once you get put on them limits, you can then turn around and go apply for them same card and either get the max limit, the same limit, or somewhere near it. So this trade lines.
Got you. So man, when you learned this credit, did you feel like, damn, I done cheated myself out of life? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like some of the stuff that we learn so late in life, we could have been reaped the benefits if we would have performing these habits early. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like that? Like, damn, I cheated myself not knowing this shit.
Man, I don't feel like I cheated myself. I feel like I could have learned this shit earlier. This shit wasn't taught in school. But I feel like, okay, I love you, mama. I feel like my parents and the community I was in, they didn't take the time learning because we'll be ahead of life if we learned this in the black community. Far. We'll be ahead of life if we learned this in the black community. And I feel like if I would have learned this in high school, man, I'd be fucking smoking right now. High as motherfucker.
Man, they don't make, bro, because once you unlock this shit, bro, they only want to really get at niggas the drugs in the rap game. Because once you unlock it, like, can you imagine a bunch of niggas who know how to actually shine it and we ain't, and it's legal?
Exactly.
Illegal shining?
Man, I say something, man, like niggas say, man, that's crazy. They said that because a nigga will get a drug charge and do 20 years, but get a blue collar crime, like learning some shit and get like 10 years, still come home rich.
Yeah.
You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
So obviously that should tell you something that the blue collar crime is good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So let me ask you this. What do you follow on scammers? Because scammers, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? They blue collar crimes.
Exactly. So
you know what I'm saying? And it seems like a lot of these kids then moved away from drug dealing and went straight to the scamming, and they up. Like they spending crazy money.
I put smart niggas winning. That's how I feel. When people say you a scammer, I feel like you a smart nigga. Yeah. You a smart nigga, but it go back to the blue collar crime, man. Time transition. The new dope boy is the scammer. Yeah. Don't be out there scamming when you do this shit the legal way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, niggas gotta get it because everybody don't have opportunity to go to college or have positive role OGs in the hood to teach them this or have access to the internet. You don't know a person's struggle, but I put it like this, scamming, man. I get that a lot from a lot of individuals. First thing I tell them, motherfucker, go look this up on me or go look at my receipts or I ain't gotta scam you out no fucking $1,500. I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? I got a 6-figure credit per company. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money or I ain't gotta do that. So scamming is the new dope boy, but it's like, niggas gotta stop talking about that shit so much and stop getting on the internet. Stop putting that shit on the internet, nigga. What happened to the oath of silence? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta have, to scam, you gotta have a nigga to walk in that bank with that check.
Not necessarily.
So I got a question from Supreme. Talk about the transunion collection hack. What is that?
Oh man, the transunion collection hack is when goddamn man. So it was a glitch. Like Money Man be saying glitches. Man, you caught a glitch, man. You go through Credit Karma and you can get your collections, any collection on transunion deleted in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So you go through Credit Karma. You pretty much put a certain code, you put a certain statement in law. I'm not gonna tell the statement, just holler at me, DM me, you did me? But once you do that, you're gonna choose the seek litigation option, and within 24 hours, all your collection gonna be removed. On Credit Karma. This glitch been going on since 2020. They fucked it up, and it just came back into reoccurrence last week.
Oh, wow.
So when people say I'm catching glitches, smart niggas.
Hold on. So,
how do y'all catch these glitches?
After the interview, y'all want something, let me know.
It's just like, how did you learn about this shit? Is this something that you...
Networking.
That's crazy.
Networking, bro. You gotta pay to play, bro. Man, you gotta pay to play. Like, meaning, nigga, oxygen ain't free. Oxygen $100. You gotta pay to play, and like, it's all putting yourself in a positive room. You can't be in a room full of niggas who smoking weed, doing it, not wrong with smoking weed, but putting niggas in the room smoking weed, doing that, if you trying to get to the next level. You gotta put yourself in an uncomfortable room. You gotta get around the people who really doing this shit. You gotta spend that bag, you know what I'm saying?
So like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Now, when you, CPNs. What the fuck is a CPN?
A CPN.
How is these 35-year-old, 40-year-old women selling CPNs?
So CPN is a credit privacy number, okay?
Yes.
It's 9 times out of 10 attached to a person. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, most niggas might, this snitch, ain't a motherfucking snitch. It's on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But credit, so CPN, when you take a profile and you build it like a personal credit score, your credit fucked up, you put the trade lines on, you put the primaries on and everything, and you go apply for cribs, houses and all that in there. Some banks CPN friendly, some places CPN friendly. A lot of people that crack down on the shit. Me personally, I feel like if you're gonna get a CPN, do it the right way, but I don't suggest that. Just go turn your fucking name into an LLC. Here's why. If I go turn on James Brown into LLC, it come with an EIN number, right? Mm-hmm. Cool, I build that motherfucker up. I switch all my personal bills over to James Brown LLC. So if something happens, if I miss a late payment on my rent or anything, it's reporting to the fucking LLC. It's not reporting to my personal. But my personal is in the 700. So if I fuck this LLC up, I can file bankruptcy on it and go create another one. So I feel like you might as well make your name a fucking LLC because some CPNs you gotta attach a person to it.
Yeah.
This is the question I had. And man, you giving out a lot of fucking games. So I can only imagine what the paid game is coming with. God damn. How do you build? Because one of the things, right? I remember when we were building this business, right? We built it from our money, right? No loan, nothing, niggas, just straight out of pocket. Me, my 4 guys, we put in and got everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Years later, it was time to get some business credit, and it was like, oh, you haven't established no business credit. You ain't had no credit line, da-da-da-da-da. So I learned quick, then we started doing the credit line shit and started building it up that way, right? What is the fastest way to build your credit from ground up? You just start your business day one, what should you be doing business-wise to get your credit to where it needs to be to, because I think it says 2 years, right, that you need to have?
Right. So the quickest way to get a business off the ground, y'all tell y'all get a chef corp. A chef corp is seasoned business. You know what I'm saying? The banks don't give you no money. If the banks ain't gonna give you the bag you looking for, if it ain't over 2 years or better. You know what I'm saying? Chef corporation, get it in states like Colorado, Wyoming, Delaware, Florida, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get your business off the ground, you want to then make sure your chef corporation come with articles of organization, certificate of good standing, operating agreement. But y'all don't know what an operating agreement is. That pretty much tells the banks who is the vice president, the president, the CEO, all that. All right, you want to give your secretary 30% ownership of all business activities, meaning they the ones that walk into the bank to open a business bank account with y'all. All right, cool. You can also go get net 30s. If y'all don't know what a net 30 is, net 30 are business primaries that builds your business. You have net 30s, net 7s, net 5s, net 21s, net 90s. The numbers on the day, the number at the net means, hey, this amount of days you gotta have to pay this back. I'm gonna loan you this vendor stuff, this list of stuff that you got, but you got 90 days to pay that shit back. Huh? Once you get to a business, pay that 80 score, you good. Or you go the other route, go to the banking internal route, and go open up a business banking account with all them documents I just told you, EIN, articles of organization, corporation, certificate of good standing, all that. Go in there, dress up nice. Don't go in there looking like this. Matter of fact, send a woman in there. I'm gonna put y'all niggas on game, all the hood niggas in. Send a woman in there. Because a woman has so much power more than a man. Send a woman in there dressed up, all good, you know what I'm saying, represent your business. But send her in there with $5,000 or more. That's gonna give you a bank rating. What I mean by a bank rating is you let that $5,000 sit in for 90 days, you're gonna get a bank rating, meaning, okay, if you go back, they will give you more, either 10% or more of what you sit in there because they didn't took your $5,000 and they closed that night and they put it on a trading platform and made money off your $5,000.
Bro, we get too much game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Send I'm gonna give you some more game. Send a white woman in there.
Or send a Jew in there. Or a Jew white woman.
Bro, speaking too much game.
Well, you know a Jew.
Hey, hold on. My lawyer a Jew. I don't play no game.
My lawyer a Jew.
Listen to Money Man.
Bro, there we go. You hit it. How much game is Money Man? You know, everybody's like, Money Man, cracker the code. Because niggas say Money Man they don't think he's the GOAT. But other niggas would tell you like that nigga's real giving out real game. And if you listen, you could be rich off listening to Money Man. How accurate is that statement?
I'm gonna let my boy tell you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Money Man been giving game ever since he came out, bro. Niggas just ain't been listening to it.
Exactly.
He been giving game ever since he stepped foot in the door, and I respect him, bro. Cause get what? All them saying, hey, this nigga pulling. Anybody else can do that. But at the same time, he's still on some legit shit. That, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like
he the only rapper in the game that telling y'all how to go get a bag, not to go out here drill, bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta listen to the lyrics, not the beat.
Right.
The lyrics. He telling you what they do. The key to success is follow a millionaire or successful person's routine, and you'll become that. You mirror what you is, like boxing. If I go in that motherfucker and I shadow box, and I mirror motherfucker, I'm gonna eventually become good.
But you hang around 5 millionaires, get what? You the next one to come.
Exactly.
You're the next one to come, bro.
Amen. Now, for an individual that is legit, like yourself, what are 3 red flags that a person that's trying to get into credit should look for when dealing with other business people that's creditors or people that fix credit?
So if they don't, the first flag is if a person is DMing you, asking you, you need your credit fit, that's a red flag. No, a credit company not gonna reach out to you. You gonna come to them to solve. You gonna come to them for them to solve your problem. The second is when it comes to the payment plan, if they don't talk to you directly, they should tell you something because me personally, I talk to all my clients directly because that's part of sales. Once you learn sales and you build a personal relationship with your client, they come more comfortable. They open up to you because now it ain't about the dollar. You trying to help solve their problem. Third, contract, dog. If a motherfucker asks you to send some shit on Cash App, Zelle, don't do it.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. We value customers. We value customers, man. So if you're a customer, man, we value that. Like you feel me? You get every service.
So yeah.
Have you ever fixed some credit to get some pussy?
Yeah. Who have it?
Baby, let me
Hold
go.
on. Let me see on that. Real nigga shit. Hold on. Real nigga shit. I gotta take the glasses off. Hey, real nigga shit. Look, hold on. Look. Man, first of all, here, one thing about me, man, I'll build a woman up quicker. Guess what? She gon' man, I already hang around a bunch of women and build them up to hang around niggas. Too many niggas, too many problems.
Amen.
You did. Too many niggas, too many problems. You did. Cause one thing about a woman gonna spot out some shit that your niggas can't see.
At all.
So hell yeah, I done fix the crib, get some pussy, hell yeah, and then I got them motherfuckers, I done built them motherfuckers, now they got trucking companies, now they come back and do me a favor.
Right. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We ain't no selfish people, bro. If anybody in it for the long haul, bro, we for it, bro.
Yeah.
We in it. We for it, man. This not no now moment, man.
Now I gotta ask you.
You gotta ask.
Now you being so financially literate,
Uh-huh.
would that deter you as far as getting married, or would you just have an ironclad prenup?
Or like another nigga did, would you get married in your LLC?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Bandman Kevo did that.
Damn.
He got married in his
These
LLC.
bitches gonna have to wait, cause
Man, hold on, man. Let me put up, man. Okay, so let me answer that quick. I'm gonna get on that situation. Would I get married? Yes, I'll get married. But like I said, when you on own shit, they can't take shit. Everything going to a trust. I get all ownership to a trust, and not a lot of motherfuckers be on here talking about a trust or irrevocable trust. Man, fuck all that. Go get you a contract trust. A contract trust is when you got doctors, lawyers, attorneys that create a trust that the United States government can't tax. Because the any entity that the United States government start, they can tax it and come take it. Fuck all that. I'll put everything in trust. Y'all get married. Cool, you ain't gonna get shit. This shit going to my son and my kids and all that. But to speak on that, he got married in his LLC. Motherfuckers don't even got their name branded. Trademarks. So how you gonna do some shit like that? I'm forget y'all niggas another game. Go on upsto.com and go look up some of these rappers' names. I guarantee you none of these niggas' names trademarks.
I remember I was listening to one song Kevin Gates said they trademarked my real name.
Exactly.
A lot of these niggas better
he said
pipe
they
down.
wanted $1 million to buy it back.
Exactly. Man, like, bro, like, but yeah, to answer that question, man, I get married. Cause you know when you a Muslim, when you Muslim, you can have 4 wives, but I'm smart than that. I'm smart. But right now, marriage, maybe 50%.
Now, would you do the multiple wives?
Hell nah. You see this shit right here? I'm already scratched out one baby mom. Hell nah. Hell nah. Marriage. Okay. In Islam, you have to treat all your wives the same. So if I'm spending all the damn money on my one baby mom, on one wife, I gotta go do the same next one. I'm gonna be fucking broke, and I'm gonna be bald by the time I'm 30. Hell nah, no offense.
So what would you say is your best financial decision that you've ever made, and your worst financial decision you've ever made?
They gonna sound fucked up, but the Kevo shit. Because guess what?
Yeah, clearly. Well, I don't know though, because you're here now.
It's the best and worst. Because
best and worst.
I lost a quarter, but I made that shit back and more. I did that shit happen in 2021, it's 2024, and I'm still relevant.
Can I be a testimony, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I joined the military when I was 17 years old. I joined the military when I was 17. I went to bro, me and him grew up together. Once he went through, you know what I'm saying, college with the woo, I hit bro up, hey bro, my credit need, yeah. Bro done took my shit from like a 4-something to like a 725. I can go get whatever I want, bro. I ain't gotta ask nobody for shit. I ain't gotta, you feel me? Like, I ain't gotta do that.
Yeah.
Cause bro done took care of me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But yeah, that's my
And we ain't asking nobody for nothing. We coming straight out the gate with it. Like, we ain't asking nobody for nothing. We coming with it.
That's my worst.
With it, bro.
That's my worst and best investment. Cause I got a lot of attraction to that shit, and I lost a lot of money. But fuck the money. I got the money back. You know what I'm saying? So I say that because I'm still here. I could have went back to civil engineering.
Now,
I'm trying invest in like a rap artist or nothing like that?
Hell nah, you gotta kill them niggas.
You definitely got to
This is
kill
why,
him.
bro. I mean, I thought about that, starting my own. I thought about starting my own rap line, but you had, man, that shit.
gotta let
Rappers
them-
don't make no money. Niggas
You gotta
like
let
me on
them
the
niggas
back
where you
end make the
watch.
money.
Yeah.
Nigga like me on the, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. I escaped that shit, bro.
It just seems like the world is shifting away from that. It seemed like when niggas got that money, that was the first thing they did was try to find artists. Now it seems like niggas like, man, fuck.
Because you got, bro. Cause first thing, when a motherfucker get killed, first thing motherfucker say, oh, he got life insurance policy on him. Nobody got time for that shit. I ain't got time, man. Hell
That be the
nah.
main motherfucker reason for killing the artist.
I ain't got time for that, bro. I mean, then some of these niggas trash. Like,
what it is,
I'm a old school. I'm an old soul. Now I listen to niggas like Project Pat. Rap ain't the same no more. Project Pat, Pimp
That's
C,
a
all
fact.
them niggas.
That's a fact.
All niggas talking about the same thing. I ain't never heard niggas talking. I want to fuck a bitch, get money. They just want to talk about drill them up, drill them up.
All right.
It's RP for that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They game watered down, bro. This shit's so watered down, man. It's like you gotta really know who you are in this life to, you know what I'm saying, fulfill your shit. Like,
I gotta ask you about Katt Williams though.
Hold on, before we get into that.
All right, go ahead.
Before we get into that. Now, I was seeing you go viral a lot. Like even before I knew you, like when bro sent me to you, I was like, oh, this bro that be going viral. He go viral all the time. Like, do you really feel like you were truly blackballed? Does it really feel like that? Or do you, like, how often has it come up to where a motherfucker won't fuck with you because of XYZ?
Yeah, I feel like I blackball. Tay G, Sean Kai. Kevo put a bug in that nigga ear. Kevo put a bug in that nigga ear. If a nigga, I got a question, a serious question. All right, if a nigga offer y'all 50G, 40G, do an interview, y'all gonna do it, right?
Yeah. We
Okay,
we
so I
gonna go
got
to
a
that.
question.
We gonna bring this motherfucker to him.
So I got exactly. So I got another question. If your partner come to you and be like, "Hey, don't fuck with this nigga, but this your partner, but you know this nigga, this bread feeding your family, you gonna take it?"
If that's my partner, he would never tell. My partner would never tell me stop no paper to feed my family.
Exactly.
My
Stop
partner.
no paper, bro.
Exactly.
Now if we got to do something else to the nigga, let's talk about that. But we ain't show stopping no bread.
Exactly. So that's that situation. So here, y'all feel like I got blackball. Me personally, I feel like I supposed to blew up. Fucking when I was around that nigga and did the jumping out of the porch, I supposed to been blew up. Cause I did something in history that a lot of niggas didn't do. You ever seen jumping out of the porch? I'm the only nigga in history that came on the bitch talk about financial literacy and brought a lot of niggas on the porch.
And a lot of people don't
whole
respect
hood.
that shit though.
Twice. Now you look on that motherfucker, you got everybody bringing that hood on that bitch. Dr. Tay G did that.
Now let's get into the Katt Williams, man. he said they call it 2024 the year of stop playing with me. Or what? Nigga, it's going. We put names on bullets.
Right.
First of all, that was 35 million views in 5 days. So crazy, man. When you see, number one, are you a Katt Williams fan?
Hell yeah, okay. Katt Williams. Hey, shout out OG.
Yeah. What was your thoughts when you first seen that interview? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I love comedy.
Right.
So I love damn everybody he shitted on really too. I just love everybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I love comedy. So what was your take when he was just going in on everybody?
He is a fucking marketing genius. You wanna know why? Cause you wanna know why? Because he set this thing. He set the trend. He been when Katt Williams was having that downfall, everybody was like, "Oh, he's crazy, this shit, that." But his PR team is rebranding him. He did all that shit and got 12 million views in one day on Shan Sharp show.
Fact.
He now finna go on tour and sell out every fucking where. That nigga is smart. His IQ level is smart. Now on the individuals and company shit, hell yeah, he's telling the fucking truth.
that nigga smart than a
He
motherfucker, man.
he was getting blackballed, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Like, shit, he spoke on all the motherfucking head. Like, he spoke on a major fact about Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac been telling us about this shit before he passed. You know what I'm saying? The whole Steve Harvey situation. That shit is true. It was chaos. So I feel like Katt Williams went wrong. He's a marketing genius. He don't get his money. Ricky Smiley, man. Hey, I fuck with Ricky Smiley too, but hey, it's the truth. Like, I feel like when you got God on your side,
Yeah.
you can't be stopped.
Do you think it's something to that whole black dress?
Yes.
Black man in the black dress.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think is really going on behind?
I put it like this. Now I'm finna go deep spiritual. In order to get something, you must give something. Right? Ain't shit in life free. That's even when you meet St. Louis or what the fuck y'all call it. In the Bible and the Quran, when you meet them, you gotta get blood for blood, right? That should tell y'all something. So hell yeah, that shit free. Some come with a consequence, So to think about that, I feel like hell yeah, that shit. Cause you go from the past, Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, all them motherfuckers, Medea, Martin, all that shit, bro. All them niggas wore dresses and look what they at now. Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy was the first nigga to do it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Them niggas in 2-1 Fool.
Who was the first nigga to do it? No, I think Eddie Murphy was the first nigga to play multiple characters, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
it.
But I think he was the first nigga to put the dress on, but
Martin did it.
Martin, Shanae, all them motherfuckers. But I feel like, yeah, he's absolutely right. That's Hollywood. Hollywood is wicked. Hollywood is wicked like a motherfucker. When I say Hollywood is wicked like a motherfucker, there's good in the world, there's evil. You know what I'm saying? But if you got God on your side, bro, fear no man. You know what I'm saying? You good. So yeah.
Now I gotta ask, like, when it comes to the industry, if you were in that scenario where it was like you had to do something like not necessarily put a dress on, but something that just went against your moral code or something you highly just didn't believe in, but you knew you would flourish after it. How would you do it, or would you just nah?
Fuck the shit. Fuck the fame. Give me the money. I don't want the fame. Give me the money. You know what I'm saying? Why would I sell my soul? Why would I sell my soul when I know it's eternal life? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I work hard. For instance, R.P. Dog, that was one of my biggest idols. You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't sell his soul. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. I'd take a payment for being me than being somebody you want me to for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
Get what? Cause the same people who gonna pay me that money for then, they gonna pay me for the rest of my life. Like I ain't even finna take a chance.
What would you call? What do you think it is to mean what it say to sell your soul? Like, what does that look like in your eyes?
To sell your soul, to give away all your spiritual beliefs and your life to the earth, to live a pleasant life on earth. But you gotta suffer in the eternal life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta suffer in the eternal life. So you wanna have riches and fame on earth, but you must forget it's more to. I don't know what y'all people believe in. I'm not no pastor, none of that, but me personally, it's an eternal life. You know what I'm saying?
I always ask that because niggas would be like, a nigga sign a deal with Warner Brothers. It'd be like, oh, that nigga sold his soul. or you know, Deion Sanders, he leave Mississippi, go to Colorado. Leave Jackson, go to, that nigga sold his soul. He done sold out.
Nah.
So what? That's why I was like, what does it mean to really sell your soul? Like, does it go against your morals or just go against what other people think you should be doing?
Both go against your morals and other people think you're going in, but you get put in a predicament you've never been put in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sold your soul, like you've been put in a predicament. Like everything is flourishing on your end because you did it, but it's like you ain't got no heart. You wicked.
Right. You
wicked as fuck. In Islam, they call it a jinn. You're a demon. In Christianity, it's called a demon.
Devil.
You know what I'm saying? A devil. So yeah, man, it's like you gonna have all the fortune and fame, but internally, mentally, spiritually, your ass suffering. You're not happy. People can see it on your aura. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been dealing with somebody who wanted their credit fixed, but you could just sense they was evil, or they wasn't spiritually right, and you was like, fuck it?
Oh yeah. Like, man, I had a nigga come to me, and he was like, he came to me, he was like, hey man, I want to do my credit fix. That was in October. He just came back and was like, yeah, I want to do my credit fix. Like, money don't mean shit to me.
Right.
Let's go back to why I get on calls my conversation, my people, because I want to hear how you see it, feel your energy. Cause I don't got time for a nigga be trying to take me to court, do anything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And first thing I ask motherfuckers, why you wanna get your credit fix? And they tell me, do this and that, you finna fuck the money off. I ain't finna help you, bro, for what?
Right.
Why I'm finna help you to put you back in the same situation?
For sure.
And then you know what they say, when you get money, you come with power. And niggas wicked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing, I'll be responsible for that. So hey, I can feel a nigga energy through the phone, I meet him, everything. Energy is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm glad you said that power. Do you feel like you've obtained a certain amount of power, and how do you choose to wield it in a wise manner?
I feel like over the years I have became a powerful individual. But I use my power for good things. Like, I only don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I also use my power to help other people, meaning my network. My network is my net worth. Yeah. So if you call me like, hey, Dr. Tay G, I need a EA. If y'all don't know what an EA is, it's an enrolling agent. That's the highest tax, that's the highest level in the IRS for taxes. They can teach you how to get a bag. Then you got the CPA. A lot of people think CPA is good, but no, you need an EA. I connect you to an EA, that's power. Or goddamn, connect you to a funding person, that's power. It's all about certain things you use your power for. Certain niggas use it for evil. I don't even get on that topic, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta smack a motherfucker on the hand.
For sure.
They're showing like, motherfucker, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Have you ever fixed some credit in the strip club?
I fucked you.
Hold on. So look,
baby, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you.
Before
I'm
you
gonna tell you a story. Man, I was working for United States Army in 2021, bro. On my birthday, I went to Colorado, Denver, bro, and I met a badass motherfucker. I'm talking about a bad motherfucker. Did everything, did in this. Yes, I offered to fix her credit, and I actually fixed that motherfucker's credit. So, scripper.
Is it true, like, back to the marriage thing, is it true if one person has bad credit and y'all get married, it brings the other person down? Is that a real thing?
Fuck yeah, because guess what?
It's child support too, nigga.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why, my dog? Because
Well, you said child support.
Yeah, if you marry somebody on child support, hell yeah.
yo, yes, this game, this is called. Cause guess what, bro? Cause guess what? The motherfucking whatever that person doing financially, you gonna be motherfucking whatever that person doing financially. You gonna be trying to build them up and get them on your level, and that's gonna bring you down because you can't fucking train a fucking person who already, you can't train a grown person. I feel like you can train it, but you can't switch a motherfucking mentality. Right. So if I'm already up and you ain't listening and doing it, hell yeah, you gonna go down. Because guess what? You gonna be trying to pick up they slack because you love them. And that was fucked us up. Fuck us up. People be talking about some love. Man, fuck all that. Loyalty first. Amen.
Now, dealing with celebrities and people with money, and they're thinking that shit come quick. How do you deal with like diva attitudes or shit like that when you come with like working with high end clients?
How do I deal with that? First thing I tell them is, motherfucker, why you come to me? You came to me to solve your problem. You know what I'm saying? You came to me to solve your problem. Why the fuck you come to me? So how I deal with it is I had to humble them. I was like, first thing I asked, what's your credit score? 9 times out of 10, have these celebrities or athletes, they credit score shit. 9 times out of 10, they business credit is shit. 9 times out of 10, they agents or anything is fucking them out their contract or they fucking them out their bank. So I had to bring them down a little because they think because they got more money than me, that they know more than me. I'm like, you probably do, but when it comes to this credit shit and this business shit, you ain't fucking with me. Right. So how I humble them down, they're like, hey, let's pull up your tax returns, your bank statements. Let's pull up your credit. Let's do all that. Matter of fact, do you own this? Have them motherfucker leasing it. For instance, first thing a motherfucker do when they get a house, you know what I'm saying? They go buy their house, they brag. That's cool, congratulations. But you necessarily don't own that house unless you buy what's called the load of your title from the bank. You own the land first, then you buy the house. Then you can do what the fuck you want. Yeah. Then the government comes back on and be like, hey, can we buy your land? Then you can resell that for what you bought it for or higher. That's how you buy, that's how you own your house. How I know that? I'm a civil engineer, I build shit, so.
There you go. Give me the top 3 worst advices you've heard gurus give out when it comes to credit.
Oh, shit. That's all. Let me see. The top 3 worst advices I heard motherfuckers give out when it comes to credit is dispute letter. Oh, send in certain dispute letters and that shit'll come off in 24 hours. That's one. It's certain letters basic dispute letters don't work no more. You gotta learn consumer law. You gotta learn the laws. The law will get you out of a lot of shit, y'all. If y'all wanna learn the law, go to cornealaw.com. It will explain everything for y'all. Second thing I done heard motherfuckers say is, the worst advice about credit is, you gotta pay your bills what it is, what the fuck this shit is, damn, it's something. 15, if you pay the minimum on your credit card, it's not gonna affect your credit score. That's bullshit. You always wanna pay 50% of that minimum payment or more. You always wanna pay over. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. The third thing I heard gurus give out is, you can get $100,000 with a 520 credit score. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. The banks ain't finna give you nothing in your credit score because the bank need a liability in case you don't pay his money back. Yeah. Or I take that back. You could go get business funding. And they don't use your personal credit. That's bullshit. When you jump into the business game, you're gonna always personal guarantee for the first 6 months, 3 months. If y'all don't know what personal guarantee is they're approving the business off your social security card, first social security number. But if you don't pay back this loan, the business shit going on your personal services, and you fucked up. So you got a personal guarantee and no personal guarantee. You want to start out with personal guarantee, then move to no personal guarantee. So yeah.
Yeah, that's live, man. Now I want to shout out, man. You came in here with some gear on.
Oh yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's your people's gear, man. Shout them out real quick, cause it's some fly shit.
Man, hey, y'all know my boy. This is a black designer from Arkansas. You know, y'all see it, zoom in on it. This motherfucker. Let me drip the fit out. This fit was like 200. You know what I'm saying? Turtleneck, ankle cap, came from dealers, 100. You know what I'm saying? You feel? EJ 250. You feel me? Rolex 15,000. This like 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Chains 15,000. I ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? The fit good. Montclair glasses 300. I ain't playing. So shout out to my boy, black design. Let me stand up in this motherfucker. You heard me? He getting that shit. You did. He doing that shit. So. He from Arkansas, black designer. I support all black business. You feel me? Put that shit together. You did.
Yes, sir. And for anybody looking to tap in with you, man, hearing this breadth of, just this knowledge that you're giving out, and they want to link in with you and be a mentor or get into your program, how can they do that, man?
Oh, yes, sir. You can follow me on Dr. Tay G on Instagram, and you can also go on YouTube. You can also follow me go on my business page, on my website, 21st Century Business Consulting. YouTube, TikTok, I'm viral on TikTok, viral on Instagram. Reach out to me or tap in with my guys at RealLyfe Street Stars. They gonna tap you in with me. You did.
Hey, and before we get out of here, get these niggas one thing that they absolutely, positively need to stop doing.
Stop being fake, bro.
They ain't gonna do
Be
that,
who
bro.
you are, man.
They can't
Everything come with being real, bro. Let me tell you, bro. If you be real, you ain't gotta worry about walking in another room, bro. You can be who you is as you walk in that room. You ain't gotta fake who you is.
I would say, shit. Go out there. You said stop doing, right?
Yeah.
Stop doing, man. Stop capping. Stop capping and
The capping is getting niggas the bags.
But guess what? But guess what? When niggas start asking for receipts, then your ass looking stupid. Then your career go down, right? Stop capping. Start take care of your family. Put them kids first. Once again.
Right.
And niggas, stop spending all the goddamn money in the club. Go put that shit on some land or some shit.
Man, if club's so fun though, brother.
I just went to the strip club.
It is, though.
Man, brother.
But at one point, man, you got prioritize, man, because at the same time, bro, them same scripper, bro, they got a job just like you do.
Nah, for real.
They working just like you do.
Yeah,
so get what? I'm gonna go 10 times harder on my shit than you do.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not finna let the next man outdo me. It don't matter what profession we in. I'm not finna let the next man outdo me.
Amen. Hey, brother, we just want to thank y'all for stopping in,
we
man.
appreciate y'all, bro.
You gave us a wealth of knowledge, man. Black excellence, black king,
I appreciate
man.
y'all.
Man, you know what?
Like I said, we go to the next interview in the car, bro. With the
For sure. Hey, get what? We got hella scats pulling up like a motherfucker.
Nah. Next interview, I'm bringing all my mentees on this bitch.
Hey,
matter of fact, I'm gonna sponsor a bigger couch for that stuff.
Man, we gonna stack them out to the motherfuckers. Hey, doctor, you know what? They can blackball a lot of things.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, they can't blackball the street star shit, brother.
Hey, and that's motherfucking facts.
You are a real life street star. Let's go.
Hey man, y'all boy did that. Hey, how y'all like that? Y'all like that?